Welcome to Stories That Shine. Today's story is about a clever fox, a little bird, and a red hat that teaches us why honesty matters. On a bright and breezy morning, the forest was alive with rustling leaves and birdsong. A small red hat, soft as silk and bright as a ripe strawberry, sat neatly on the head of a cheerful little bird named Pich. The hat had been a gift from her grandmother, and Pich wore it proudly wherever she went. As the wind began to howl, stronger than usual, Pich flew from her nest to collect twigs for the day. Suddenly, a strong gust lifted her little hat right off her head. "Oh no! My hat!" Pich chirped in alarm. She darted after it, wings flapping frantically, but the hat tumbled and twirled through the air like a leaf in a storm. Finally, it landed in a patch of grass near a quiet den where a fox was resting. The fox, named Vanek, peeked out of his den. His eyes sparkled when he saw the hat. "Well, what do we have here?" he said, picking it up. "Such a fine hat, bright, shiny, and perfect for showing off." Vanek slipped the hat onto his head, but it barely sat on top of his pointed ears. It wobbled and tilted to one side. He looked at his reflection in a puddle and grinned. "Huh, I look magnificent. The forest will admire me." And so Vanek trotted proudly through the woods. First, he met a rabbit who was nibbling clover. "Good morning, Rabbit. Do you see my fine new hat?" he boasted, holding his head high. The rabbit tilted her head. "It's a nice color, Fox, but it doesn't seem to fit you very well. It looks tiny." Vanek frowned. "Nonsense. It makes me look grand. You're just jealous." Next, he met an owl perched on a branch. "Greetings, Owl. Do you admire my stylish hat?" he asked. The owl blinked slowly. "Hoo-hoo! A hat so small upon a head so large. It looks rather silly, my friend." Vanek's ears burned. "You don't know fashion," he muttered and marched on. Finally, he came upon a family of squirrels gathering nuts. He twirled and showed off. "Behold, squirrels, the most splendid hat in all the forest." The squirrels giggled. "It's slipping, Fox! Careful, it might fall right off." Vanek scowled, tugging at the little hat. Deep down, he knew they were right. It pinched his head and looked ridiculous. Still, his pride wouldn't let him admit it. Meanwhile, poor Pich fluttered through the trees, calling out, "Has anyone seen my red hat? It's very special to me." When the rabbit, the owl, and the squirrels heard her, they all pointed toward the fox. Soon, Pich arrived at the clearing where Vanek stood. She gasped. "That's my hat!" she cried. "Please, Mr. Fox, give it back." Vanek froze. His ears drooped. "Yours?" he asked, though he already knew the truth. "Yes," Pich said, flapping her wings anxiously. "It was a gift from my grandmother. I need it back." Vanek looked around. The animals were watching him closely. He felt a heavy weight in his chest. He could keep the hat and look like a thief, or he could give it back and admit he'd been wrong. For a long moment, he hesitated. Then he sighed and gently placed the hat on the ground. "I'm sorry, Pich. I found it in the grass, and I wanted to wear it, but it doesn't belong to me." The little bird's eyes softened. "Thank you for being honest. I forgive you." The owl hooted approvingly. "Wisdom is not in wearing a hat, but in knowing when to do what is right." The rabbit added, "And honesty makes you far more handsome than any hat." The squirrels clapped their tiny paws. Hooray for Fox! Vanek felt his heart grow lighter. Thank you, friends. I suppose I don't need a hat to be respected. From now on, I'll try to be honest instead of showing off. And Peach smiled and placed her red hat back on her head. She chirped happily and fluttered in a little circle. See, it fits me perfectly. But, Mr. Fox, you're welcome to join me for a walk, with or without a hat. You're still my neighbor. And so the fox and the bird walked together through the forest, followed by their friends. Vanek had learned that honesty earned him something far greater than admiration. He had gained trust and friendship. From that day on, whenever the wind blew, Peach held tightly to her little red hat, and Vanek never again tried to wear what wasn't his. He discovered that the truth, though sometimes hard to admit, always fit better than a borrowed hat. What a fun story! Remember, being honest makes you more respected than pretending to be something you're not. If you enjoyed this tale, share it with your friends and subscribe to Stories That Shine for more adventures.